Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Returning it, Justice Hill. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. And the Cowboys pressure gets them this time for the sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
It may be a cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
But certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. They go play action with Jackson. In trouble, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. What a great job getting pressure here in the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure has been intense right from the beginning, and I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment in play calling and protection, it'll go from intense to relentless.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And the stop will come inside the 4. Second down and 4. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And it's dumped off to Pollard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Block the ball of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Throwing, Prescott. Toward the pylon, caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side of their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, Parker. A lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? Just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't prevent the score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might take this. Middle of the field, breakaway. Now he's free to midfield. Rashad Bateman racing to the end zone. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 97 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. CD Lamb. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown Cowboys. CD Lamb, 72 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And now the rookie's free. He's on his way. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes they're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone would have gone through right there as that one's going to blow up in their faces. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you did? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32. And obviously well short of the first down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a fourth down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And Tucker, the former, puts this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't cover this defense keeps building a little momentum. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Prescott on first down, eluding the pressure right. Able to hit his target early. And take this to the inside of the field before going out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
We talk about quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Prescott to throw. Got it open there. It's Michael Gallup. This to the 25. To the air again, Prescott escaping the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is close. And brought down before they get it inside the 10 to the side. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Play action now. Prescott rolling to his left. And this is caught for a touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket and wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way.
He's flagging down the left side. It's a foot race. Moving inside the 20. Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So this, not a stat line that you'd expect to see. 2 touchdowns for him now in the ball game, both coming on the ground.
And while it may be unusual, it's obvious they found something that they like on offense and they can use against the defense. And I think they'll continue to go to it until they stop them.
Tucker now for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A first down throw for Prescott. From the right side, taken in by Gallup. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw. Prescott rolling to his right. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott out to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And here we are, just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So it looks like they still have some faith in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw completely inside the cross. And down to the 20. Here we go before running out of gas. And Carter's number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. Swinging inside for Powell. Touchdown! Teddy Powell. A 12-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run out for the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And now throws incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson. take a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He finds Bateman over the middle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. And he couldn't get it to check out. That gets all the way to the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's got to pass the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down now with that clock rolling. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. Well, how about that for just running out the clock? Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty good because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to 46. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Here's Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he goes down the ball before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On play action, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, it looked like it marched to the end zone and hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killing there. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
There he goes left side. How about this? He's to the 10. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 84 yards. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's been busy being 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Okay, bro. I'll call you.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum moving the football. But Brandon Cooks, a good move. They will take it down before they walk it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw will come back in. Just a yard or two shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's taken down and not before reaching the 10-yard line. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott off play action. On the move to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown. Jay Ferguson from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Yeah.
That was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling down away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And the receivers coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they finally put it into this return. Now it's all the way down to the 37. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Down at the 35, it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Prescott. And that's the point to Cowboys. And he's got this down close to the 20 before he's dropped. Prescott on first down. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught. And he'll go down. And he'll do it through the third quarter of action. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. They come up on a first and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT. Touchdown, Cowboys! Terry Pollard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talked about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Going right back to Cole. And he's got this down to the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jackson on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They cover him for a loss of a yard. Second and 11 now. Now Jackson. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, you're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter. But this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. sequential drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And past the 35, will be dropped again. Too shy of 30. All 3 timeouts past the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Cooks. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. Dak's got this one complete to Pollard. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
He'll buy some time right. And it's caught. And he's going to get Barnes with the 1st down. So that's going to go to the closer for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout. Now Dak sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jim Ferguson, beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. This is 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's on his way. He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Prescott rolling to his right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans, and it's intercepted. Hooked up by Brandon Stevens. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. They'll roll him out right. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Good job.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll run it here. And he has the Ravens 1st down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standing receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.